Durban's most successful semi-retired spy. I'm not so sure about that. With ADHD. Jim Rogers. Seems like you've been quite busy. Losing government money. House break-ins. Reckless township chase. Explosions. Gunfights. I want answers.
Agent Fifi.
CBC.
Do me a favor before we start. I just want to just plug my watch and appreciate it.
There'll not be a plan to try and escape from this interrogation room. Okay, let's hear the story.
I work for the South African Undercover Cooperative Elite, also known as SOURCE, an underfunded secret agency facilitating COVID operations across South Africa. After 30 years of service, I put my retirement on hold for one final mission: to avenge my father and to stop a nuclear attack on the city of Durban, South Africa.
I know where Durban is. So, what happened on this mission?
Felix Nadu, KZN's most notorious arms dealer and a man on a quest for power, acquired 6 nuclear warheads from 4 different bunkers. Luckily, the plutonium had been removed years earlier by my father, so the weapons were useless. I teamed up with my spy partner, Thandeka, the lady who knows how to deal with bad guys, weapons, and TikTok. Did she mention me?
No.
Strange. Well, we needed to find the plutonium, stop Felix, and then eventually kiss romantically. But Felix took the plutonium, kidnapped Thandeka, and yes, I did all that crazy shit you mentioned earlier.
So what happened in the end?
Amazing ending, eh? I infiltrate Felix's compound where he had stashed the warheads. He had a full security detail with him, but I managed to put them to sleep.
Okay, but it says here that your car was stolen along with your weapons, so how were you able to eliminate his whole team?
Yeah, that's thanks to Tando, our tech expert, a friendly young man with a passion for inventing non-lethal gadgets. He made a bulletproof vest that actually warns you when a firearm is pointing at your body, night vision glasses, Gatling tranquilizer gun, a watch that tells you when load shedding is imminent in your area. Amazing, eh?
Oh, wow, that's quite handy.
Yeah, but it needs a lot of power to work. Anyway, I got inside the building. It was a trap. Luckily, my watch alerted me to load shedding. As the power went out, I tranquilized all the bad guys, saved Thandeka. She died into my arms. It was beautiful.
It says here that Thandeka wasn't into you.
That's not right. Is that her handwriting?
She's only into black guys. So you tranquilized Felix too?
No, he escaped in his landing, headed towards the chopper. I chased him in the scooter and got to him just before he got to the cliff. We had an epic fist fight, and then the CEO of SOURCE, Julie Nykat, arrived, who may be a double agent or a triple agent, I don't know. She shot him and he fell off a cliff, and then Thandeka and I embraced.
Again, no mention of embraces or kisses here.
Sometimes trauma can do that to people, they can forget.
I doubt it.
Well, it happened.
I don't think so.
Anyway, long story short, I saved the city from destruction.
Amazing, Jim.
Thank you, CBC. Who cares?
But there's one problem. Felix has a boss, and he wants you dead.
Forgot to mention one final thing about this watch. It's a laser.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Timothy Hay. I'll be the director for this film. I have years of experience with direction, cinematography, editing. I've won many international awards, namely My Road Reel in 2020. This will be my director's debut for a feature film. Our chosen genre is spy action comedy set in the beautiful landscapes of South Africa. This film follows a soon-to-be retired ADHD spy commissioned to do one last mission to save South Africa from a nuclear disaster. We use satirical comedy to expose the realities of a spy society operating within the issues surrounding South Africa. A good example would be Norsemen.
Who dares to boo their own chieftain? Try firing an arrow with really cold fingers yourself before you start booing.
Our film style is similar to Guy Ritchie, cool dark tones to create a naturalistic feel. Combine that with an editing style that pairs quick match cuts with sound design to flow from one scene to the next, as seen with the directors Edward Wright and the Duffer Brothers. Mthokozisi Nsigile is our screenwriter. He has been a writer in numerous features and films, with one of them, the second, having run in international festivals. Narisha Maharaj will produce, has assisted over 60 productions from short films to features, international collaborations, Nollywood, blockbusters, and even the recent blockbuster Woman King.